Users of a West London bus route say they're fed up that buses often don't stop to pick them up. The number 18 passes through Kensal Town. Transport for London say bus drivers won't stop if the lower floor is full of passengers, regardless if there's plenty of space up top. It's causing frustration for many, as our transport correspondent Tom Edwards explains.
It's what bus users dread, the bus that doesn't stop. This is the number 18 in Kensal Town, and residents here are fed up because it doesn't stop on the Harrow Road quite a lot.
Sometimes what the buses do is they don't stop at the stop, they stop just short of the bus stop over there to let passengers off. And so I then have to run from here, run like crazy over to where the bus has stopped. I get in the back exit, through the exit, make my way through to the front and tap in. And then you go upstairs and there's loads of free seats. I mean, there was no reason for the driver not to let passengers on.
The non-stopping buses were filmed by Paul Moss, a journalist for BBC News. He says the number 18 regularly doesn't stop.
It is strange because we do have other buses at the bus stop, the 28 and the 228, and they always stop. I've never seen one of them go past. And once I was on the 18 and there was a ticket inspector, so I said, look, can you explain why does this bus often not stop? And the ticket inspector was actually very honest and said, look, the schedule is too tight. And the drivers have been told, if you're late, if you don't have time, then just, and this was the inspector's words, then just go, go, go. So it seems that the bus simply doesn't have time to pick up passengers, which I think is what buses are for.
He's not the only resident who has complained to Transport for London. Ben Bradshaw is an MP. He also uses the number 18.
I've never experienced this on any other bus in London. I use the buses quite a lot when I'm here. And it seems to be a particular problem on the 18, which, yes, is a very busy bus route and probably needs more buses on it. But that makes it even more inexplicable that the bus doesn't stop even though there are seats on it.
TfL says its policy is buses must stop unless they're full. But if the downstairs is full, even if it's empty upstairs, the bus won't stop. It says it will now try and get drivers to move passengers upstairs.
The safety legitimate reason for not stopping is that the bus is full. Now that could just be the lower deck, but obviously for buses with lots and lots of passengers can have an impact to the driver's line of sight. But if a bus is full, the driver is instructed to slow down so the customers can see that the bus is full and the reason why it's not stopping. But again, if it's for any of those reasons, encourage them to report and we can try and make it better.
I just want the bus to stop at the bus stop as it's supposed to and let passengers on. Of course, we all know sometimes there are moments when the bus is too full, there isn't room for passengers. Fine, I get that. But when there is room, when they have got time, I just like the bus to stop.
Users of the 18 hope things will now change. At the moment, though, they're stuck with a bus that sometimes doesn't stop. Tom Edwards, BBC London.